Vitol, the world's largest oil trading house, has turned the Hormuz crisis to its advantage in a little watch corner of the global commodities market. That's the story covered in detail on the terminal today in our Big Take. Bloomberg's Jack Farchy joins us now with more on this. Jack, how did Vitol benefit from the Hormuz closure?
Thanks very much for having me. Yeah, this is a story really about how since the war in Iran began, Vitol, the world's largest commodity trading house, has become extremely dominant in East and Southern Africa. So, for example, we've got shipping data that show in the month of July alone that Vitol accounted for over 40% of diesel shipments to the region. And across the region, in a number of different countries, the countries have signed exclusive deals, largely outside of normal tendering processes, to be supplied over a period of, in most cases, several months, by supplies from Vitol.
And Jack, what have these deals meant for countries like Tanzania and Namibia?
So we've spoken to government officials in all the countries we've named, and almost all of them say, you know, that we were facing a massive energy crisis. We were worried about the possibility of fuel shortages, and the deals that they've done, either directly or indirectly, with Vitol have prevented fuel shortages, have meant that their countries have continued to be supplied. On the other hand, our analysis shows that in many cases these deals are extremely expensive, and in some instances the contracts have been amended in ways that ended up benefiting Vitol. I would say I've spent quite a lot of time looking at this story. I would say it's really hard to say definitively the price of this deal is wrong, and obviously these deals were agreed at a time of great disruption in the markets. But that's exactly the reason why organisations like the IMF push for countries to do transparent and competitive tenders, so that you can see all the different offers from all the different competing suppliers. And in almost all of the cases that we've written about in this story, these deals were done outside of ordinary transparent tender processes.
And what has been Vitol's response to all of this?
Vitol says that it's won these deals. It's supplying more of Africa because it was able to offer secure supplies and security of supply at a time when other suppliers weren't, when supplies from the Middle East, which the region is very reliant on, were disrupted. And so it's been able to, you know, it is the world's largest oil trading house for sure. It trades something like 8 million barrels a day of oil and oil products, which is enough to supply the entire continent of Africa and also the UK and France on top. And it says it used its financial and logistical heft to ensure supplies to Africa at a very difficult time.